So I had initially made a post earlier this morning because today has been one hell of a day. And I said that my change of name is still haunting me. If you have seen a previous video I have made on change of name, my change of name issues, and why I regret changing my name after I got married, you can look at it on my channel, my YouTube channel, Marriage Amiibo. There you will see the things that I had shared about the issues I had been going through. So this change of name thing has been haunting me up until now that I'm talking to you, even today. I'm just coming in from Manchester. Where I live is about 35 minutes to Manchester. And it's not even about the distance, but it's about the stress. Today is a Saturday. Everyone else is resting. My husband is resting. My kids are at home. It is me that have to be out there still pursuing issues that are affecting me because of something that I had done in the past. So this is like a part 2 of my regret, why I regret changing my name after I got married, because I know that a lot of Nigerian women are currently in this situation. So for me, after I got married, a few months after I got married, like every other Nigerian woman, I went and I started processing a change of name on my documents, on my but I didn't do that on my passport. So on my bank, I changed my BVN, I updated all those records and all that. But before then, I had already had this NIN that had been system generated for me. So that was in my maiden name. Over the years, I was not able to get an NIN printout. And of course, thanks to our policies in our country, policies that are affecting us. So these policies are also affecting, these policies are affecting us women. Sorry, just a minute. Sorry, there was an incoming call that was affecting my video. So yes, so these policies are affecting us women. So the Nigerian government recently, or not recently, sorry, made certain policies and changes that are really affecting women, especially people that have changed their names, NIN, BVN. So these things have been affecting me over the years. So my passport has my maiden name, and I said that I am not going to change my passport details on to my status name. Because of my personal reasons. I had been using that passport before I got married, so I didn't see why I should go and start changing my name on it. Anyway, some other people have a different opinion, but I didn't see why I should be the one incurring costs, because at the time of the change of name, then in Nigeria, I would need to fly myself to Abuja or stress myself, so I couldn't understand why I need to spend money because I'm married, because I'm changing my name, because I'm married, and the society and culture says that I should change my name because I'm married. So I'm the one to take a flight, go to Abuja, even sort out some people to enable them quickly process these things. If you've done a change of name, you know what people go through to do that. Some people told me they had paid as much as 200,000. I don't know the current rate now, to be able to get those passports out on time, because it's just a whole messed up thing. So I told myself that I'm not going to put myself through that. So I didn't change my name on my international passport, and that's the name I'm bearing. So, but where I have been having issues over the years is that I could not produce an NIN documentation or printout, because my NIN and my BVN, which I had foolishly gone to change that name, because it was a foolish thing I did. Because thinking about it now, I don't even understand why I went to change all those details on my documents in the bank. So because I had changed my name on the BVN, I have a different name on BVN and I have a different name on my NIN. So NIN says I must come back to the recapture, go through the stress of all that, which I haven't been able to do. I don't have the time to do it. So so my issue with the change of name thing is this. So why should a woman be the one who goes through stress? Like I said, today is Saturday. Everybody in my house woke up relaxing on their beds. I'm the only one that had to jump out, because right now I'm having multiple issues because of this NIN thing. My lines have been blocked. My phone line has been blocked because I've not been able to verify those details. I've not been able to verify my NIN. I started calling the contact centers here in the UK, and fortunately I found one that works on the weekend, because what it means is that I have to leave my work if I'm going to go during the week to go and sit down somewhere in someone's office trying to resolve issues that could have been avoided. So the inconvenience of it, the extra money I had to spend today, I had to cough out extra unbudgeted expense, the stress of going up and down simply because I changed my name. I don't think all these things are worth it, if you ask me. I don't think that anybody should pass through all the stress. If you like stress, happy for you. I am not the person spending money, spending my time, spending emotional stress and trauma of having my line blocked, my mobile numbers blocked. Some of my lines now, you can't reach me on them because of this issue. I don't even know if I'll be able to retrieve those lines, because the people that have told to go and investigate, they came back to me with a very dumb feedback from the company saying that I need to come for them. So I need to buy my flight tickets, go back home, to sit down for you to resolve something that you can resolve over a phone or with a mail or with whatever. I find that really absurd. So these are some of the things that I've been going through. I don't know your own experience, I don't know your own situation. It hasn't been funny. For me, these things have been going on over the years, and I am very, very sad about it. I don't even want to talk about the expenses I've had to make on this, the inconvenience of myself, and I'm very happy that I have a partner who really understands these issues. And in fact, anytime I start talking about this thing, he's just very unhappy why, a woman should be made to pass through these things. My mistake, my regret is that I actually went to start updating this information on my bank, because that is what is expected of you, or that's what everybody culturally, you're expected to start changing your name. So my dear ladies, if you're in Nigeria, if you're a Nigerian based lady, or wherever you are, excuse me, I don't see why you need to put yourself through all this stress, because these things are totally uncalled for. Not to even talk about the people that after they have changed their names, the marriages end up, they pack up in the middle. So they have a new name of, they've left their father's names, they've acquired a new name of their husband, and along the line, after some years, the marriages don't work. Then sometimes these people now start looking for how to change their name. And with these issues of NIMBB, I mean, the stress is just too much, because right now, another problem I'm going to still face, another hurdle I will need to cross. Hopefully, I just hope that what I have done today clears this problem. Yeah, because I've had to have a lot of mail exchanges, even with my bank in Nigeria, trying to revert back to my maiden name and update that record, so that if I have to now renew my passport, I'm not going to start having all these problems. So I'm just hoping that all this has been resolved, because sincerely, it is not an interesting experience. You can already see it on my face that this video, I'm just not happy with things, the way things have turned out. And what's even more painful is the fact that, okay, like this year, my passport is going to be expiring. So I have a lot of questions I'm asking myself. Do I have to go back to Nigeria to go and sort these things out? What do I do? I don't know. But well, I'm just going to do what I can do. So I've already started the process, and it's not funny. Now, yeah, so why should a woman go through this whole thing? Because you got married, you change your name, then they bring in policies that are making your life even more difficult. Not just that they're stressing you out, you're making extra expenses on these things, and all to the fact that you changed your status and you decided now to go and change those information on your documents. I do not think it is worth it, if you ask me. So if you get married, you have your document that says that you're married, you're legally married to someone. I think that suffices. Yeah, that suffices. So in the UK, I'm answering my maiden name, and I think that's the name I'm going to answer for life. Yeah, because I don't think change of name has worked for me. So I don't know your own experience. feel free to share with me, because I've spoken to a whole lot of other women who are going through this stress. They're trying to change documents and everything, NIN, BVN, all those kind of issues. Some people don't have NIN today, some people don't have BVN today. They're going through all this kind of stress. I don't know why anybody should go through this. So I don't know what you think about everything I've said. Of course, I know that people will come under this video and write very interesting things that I should read. I'm happy to read from you, whatever has been your experience. But for me, if I'm going to advise anybody who is getting married, a woman, there is absolutely no point in changing your documents because you are getting married. Print out your certificate, your wedding certificate. When you're filling your forms, feel married there, you're married. Anybody who wants to verify your marital status, you show them the documents. Yeah, that way you save yourself a lot of stress. If the thing packs up, you still move on with your name. Nothing has changed. If you decide to marry another person, up to you. Because there was even a write up I saw the other day, a lady made, where the lady had gone to marry three different men, and all her documents are bearing she has three different. I mean, this is just so funny. Why do people do those things? Yeah, so I want to stop here for now. So I said to put this out there to advise the few people that are ready to listen to some of these things, because honestly, I'm not having a very good time with these issues, and the issues have not ended, because today I'm going to start processing my passport renewal. So I don't even know what I'm going to meet at that point because of some of these issues. So I'll still come back with updates when that happens. So for now, have a good weekend. My weekend has already been taken away with this kind of problems. So I hope your weekend is complete. You're happy with yourself and everything you're doing. So have a nice time. I'll see you again. Bye.